So I'm about as good at committing to a daily upload schedule as Rice Gum was, but I actually have a good story for you guys. I'm sorry that I've been really inconsistent, but this one's pretty funny. The title might seem pretty clickbaity, but it's not. This actually happened. So let's hop into it. So this story time takes place at a nightclub in the city in which I live. So my girlfriend and I went to this nightclub because it was a night and we wanted to go to a nightclub. So we went to this club. And when we got there, the line was like super, super long. And it was just the whole thing. Like the line was super long. We'd ended up getting in, like me and my girlfriend and my one friend who was with us. My other friend and his friends tried to meet up with us, but they got kicked out of the line. I found out later because my one friend had like 30, like he counted 32 drinks he had while pre-gaming. So like shout out to him for like being alive after that. Yeah, it was super busy in this place because I don't really know why I phrased this the way I did. I'm just now realizing, but it was like the after party to a Snoop Dogg concert. So you had to get tickets to get into this place. Me and my girlfriend had gone to the concert. I actually have a story about that. It's a pretty good one. It might be tomorrow's story, but this is today's story. So it was a pretty big event because it was the after party for a Snoop Dogg concert. You had to get tickets and, he himself was showing up at some point. The Snoop Dogg himself was showing up to be the DJ at this after party. So we went after the concert. And it took us forever to get in. People like checked IDs and checked tickets like 400 different times in line. But eventually we did get in. And I tried to get in contact with my other friend who was trying to get in, but ended up finding out that they weren't letting him in, which was really annoying, but like makes sense considering he was like 30 drinks deep, which like, again, shout out to you for being alive. So we got inside and we started like contemplating getting drinks. I saw a hot dog stand inside this club, which was weird enough as it is. And I was hungry as shit for like, reasons that a Snoop Dogg concert would entail. I think you can figure that one out. It was like $10 for a hot dog, $13 if you wanted the deluxe one. So I didn't get one. That was a little too expensive. I probably would have anyways, but my girlfriend encourages me to make good financial decisions. So I didn't get the hot dog. We did get drinks. I wasn't really feeling alcohol, so I just got like Coke, regular Coke, and it was actually free, which I didn't know. If they think, I wasn't exactly the DD because of like a statement I made earlier of like Snoop Dogg concert and substances that entails, but if they think you're the DD and you ask for just a soda, they'll give you it for free. Life hack. So yeah, we got our drinks. My girlfriend had a rum and Coke, and then my friend had like a Malibu Sprite, I think it's called. And, we were chilling. We drank our drinks, and then we were off to the dance floor. And my friend kind of went off and like did his own thing. He's good at like, going and just kind of existing on his own. I could never go to a club on my own, but he kind of like goes off on his own, like just kind of like meets people and like dances with them, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish I was able to do that, but I'm not. So that's what he did. Me and my girlfriend kind of went more towards the center of the dance floor and kind of just like, did our thing, danced together, stuff like that. There was this really like big group of guys in front of us that were really fucking annoying. Like they were just like pushing people around, and like at some point they lifted one of their guys like into like to like crowd surf or something, and like the security ran through the dance floor to like give him shit. But those guys were not the most interesting part of this. There was this couple right next to us who I don't know. I don't really like to say this, but the guy looked way below the girl's league. Like the girl was, I'm just gonna say she was pretty attractive. She was a pretty good looking girl, and the guy was he was not in the same league, is how I'm going to say it. I mean, it's not really my position to judge. It was just like, it's just an observation. It's just what was there. It was definitely for love, which is a good thing. Maybe it was for drunkenness. I don't know. But either way, this couple was dancing together, and it was a club, so they were dancing pretty suggestively. But it got to the point where this girl, like, she always had, like, her ass in this dude's lap, and she was just, like, she was fucking going for it. She was twerking like Nicki Minaj to every fucking song, even songs that don't fit in the slightest. And it wasn't even she was lightly going for it. Like, she was, like, really going for it. Me and my girlfriend were just like, this is actually wild. Like, this girl is fucking insane. She has to be. She was clearly, like, very drunk. She would, like, yell out the songs and stuff, but she was, like, slurring and everything. And she was definitely very drunk. And, like, no matter the song, like, they went on for, like, an hour. Eventually, like, Snoop Dogg showed up. He was the DJ for the after party after a little while. He showed up. He started playing songs. Like, an hour and a half went by, and this chick was still just, like, twerking full power on this guy. Like, she got to the point where, like, her hair was, like, she was sweating so much her hair was turning into fucking dreadlocks, and her, like, makeup was all over the place. She was sweating up fucking storm. She was making herself tired. And, like, me and my girlfriend both were trying to, like, kind of do our own thing and, like, not really paying attention to it, but they were both, like, making such a scene out of it. It's like they wanted the attention kind of thing. It was so strange. But kind of the funny part is like about like 15 minutes to half an hour go by, even more, and this girl kind of just like passes out in her boyfriend's arms. I mean, I figure it was her boyfriend. I saw her phone light up a couple times. In the background was the two of them, so I assume it was her boyfriend. She just like collapses in this dude's arms. And now she could have just been really drunk, but I think she just like fucking twerked herself to death. I mean, she wasn't dead. She ended up like opening her eyes. She just passed out, but it's just pretty fucking funny if you ask me. Like, I have no idea how you can do that for almost 2 straight hours to the point that you just pass out. Like, just dance normally for a bit. What the fuck, man? Anyways, guys, I guess that's not really the most eventful story. I just thought it was kind of funny. Sorry if the title is kind of clickbaity. It's supposed to be more so funny than clickbaity. But, like, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time anyways. I thought it was a pretty good one. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. You all know the drill at this point. At least I hope you do. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to try and do better with daily uploads because I miss it. I miss you guys. I miss the interactions. So thank you for all of you who are still here. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.